Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Farmhouse Mama. So in today's video I'm going to be dropping some seeds, and basically what that means is just that I'm going to be planting some new vegetables. So if you want to see what I'm going to be planting, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so the weather around here has really been cooperating lately. We had like 2 hot days, and now it's back to like the mid 70s for this week, and it hasn't been hot like it has been last year, I'll say that. So I think that is what's helping attribute to the growth of my garden, as well as the watering and everything else that I'm doing. So I decided that I would get started on some fall crops. Not too many, just the 3 I have in my hand. So the seeds that I'm going to be dropping today are some mustard seeds. I'm going to be dropping some collard greens. And I'm going to be dropping some kale. So if you haven't cooked these together before, they make a really good combination of greens. And what I want to do is, because the weather is cooperating and it's not 100,000 degrees out here, I want to get started because I think this would be a great combination to have around Thanksgiving. So by the time they get finished germinating, so from planting to harvest, by October, I should have some pretty good I should have a pretty good harvest from this. So I got these buckets right here from the Dollar Tree, and they're not that big. And I know you're probably like, well, why wouldn't you put them in anything bigger? Because I'm going to have a combination of kale, collard, and mustard greens. So I don't think I'm going to need that much space. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and drop some seeds. And then y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit it with that good old fishing motion. The dirt I got is just a bag of dirt I picked up from Lowe's. They are like really running out of a lot of their gardening stuff, and this was on sale. I think it was like $4 and some change, and I got it for like $2 and something. $2.36 I think. So let's go ahead and drop the seeds. And the first thing I'm going to drop is some kale, because I did put a K on the outside of this box, so I'll know what it is that I have. So I've already taken the liberty of taking my holes and putting them in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. And drop some of these. I'm not going to use the whole pack, but I'm going to go ahead and just drop a couple in there, like 1. I think I might have made the holes a little too deep, and I don't want them to be struggling. Alright, so that'll do it for those. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my kale. I'm sorry, this is my kale. I'm going to go ahead and do my collard greens and my mustard greens. And again, guys, if you never had these greens mixed during the holidays, or just even for like a Sunday meal, you gotta try it. It is so good together. My husband is a big lover of Alright guys, so I'm just going to hit these 3 plants that I just planted with some Fish Emulsion, that 511. Trying to get my glove back on. Trying to do it with one hand. And I think, I'm spilling it. Alright, you get some. You get some. And you get some. And I think I'm going to give the rest to this tomato plant over here. Let me show you guys, because I don't know what is going on with this plant. The leaves have been turned up like this for a while. I don't know if this is disease or what. They still got flowers on them, but they are not producing like I thought they would. So if anybody can tell me what's going on here, I'd really appreciate it. Should I just take this whole thing out? Because I got tons of tomato trees, so I could probably put something else in here for my winter crop. Or my fall crop, I'm sorry. But I think it may be missing something. I don't know. So I'm just going to hit it with some of this 511 and hope that that helps it. So I'm going to come back in a couple of days and check on that and see if that helped. Here is the broccoli we already harvested and ate. And these are the shoots that are shooting back up already, especially since I cut a lot of the leaves off that were destroyed or bitten by bugs. I did go ahead and cut a lot of that off, so that it forced the energy to focus on the broccoli and not on the leaves that were already dead. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys a couple more things and then I'll do a full garden tour at the end of the week. So these are my celebrity tomatoes. Oh no, these are my Better Boys. Sorry, these are my Better Boys tomatoes. I got one here. I got one hiding behind, well, 2 hiding behind this leaf. I have, let me see. I got one growing over here. I hope y'all can see that one right there. And I got a couple growing back in here somewhere. My eggplants are starting to get flowers. My other plants are starting to get flowers. And let me show you guys my zucchini. Oh, this is a yellow squash, sorry. Look at that. And I got a couple more in there going. So it's almost time for fruit now. Let me show you guys that raspberry plant. Remember the raspberry plant that I purchased from Lowe's for $5? Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. No fruit yet, but it done came back to life. How amazing is that? Alright, so I gave my neighbor one of my tomato plants. I gave her a can't remember the name of it now for some reason, but I gave her one of my tomato plants because they were just going buck wild. And this is my pepper plant, which done grew like crazy. And back there is my cucumber plant. So like I said, there should be some fruit going on real soon. There's another tomato. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's another tomato. I actually have tons of tomatoes coming up here, and I've seen some little baby bees pollinating this tree right here. So I should have some pear tomatoes. Is it pear or peach? It's either peach or pear tomatoes coming up on there real soon. And I got some other zucchini growing in here. And this is just like a really quick overview of what's going on in the garden. These are my string beans losing their mind over here, just like those over there. And then I actually have some growth down in here too. And I got some going back there as well. So the fruit is starting to come up. This is my watermelon bush, y'all. Y'all remember how little this thing was about a week ago? Look at that. Alright guys, so most of you may have known, or most of you may know or may not have known, that I did start another channel just for gardening. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with that channel or not. I may just continue with this channel here and just continue to give you garden updates from here, since you guys seem to like a lot of variety in a channel. So this should give me, you know, the variety that I need to keep you guys watching. So I don't know, maybe once we move and I start really homesteading, then I will do another channel. But I think I'm just going to stick to this one for right now. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on what's going on and what I'm growing. And I will see you guys in another video. Continue to stay safe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.